I selected the option to go live with someone, but it still let me go live even though they're not here? Question mark. Yes, it is working. Yeah. I don't think my eyes are straight. It's very hard to tell. If someone just left my server. RIP. Are my eyes straight? Hi, chat. I don't know where my doggy went. He abandoned me. Whee! So, how is everyone? I don't know what I should do. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I can't do it with a fursuit head on. I fixed some of her like markings to make it smoother, trimmed it up a little bit. Her nose still needs to be fixed, which I'll do when I buy some more Minky. It's a little wrinkly. She has a crinkly nose. I also want to redo the eyes. 'Cause I'm not really a fan of this eye mesh with the gazillion holes, like that are like circles you can see. I don't know. I like the like buckram type of eye mesh. Oh, what happens when okay, that's my photos. I made that food. Look at my delicious food I made the other day. What the heck? Yeah. I didn't mean to take a highlight. That was yesterday's dinner. My vision is pretty good. Cannot see right here in front of me. Can see. Let's do a vision test. Can see to like here. That's as far as I can see. And I can't see directly in front of me right here. To this teeny tiny section. I'm a wolf husk. Ooh. I'm here, I guess, since nobody else wants to come. Well, thank you for being here. That not good. Yeah. From the top to the bottom, I can't see below this. Cannot see anything below this. I can see a tiny little amount through the mouth, but that's about all I can see. Are you ready for summer? Yes. I don't like the cold. but I don't have a pool at my house anymore, so that's kind of sad. Cause I moved to somewhere it's colder and not as hot. I do not. There's like probably no room for a fan in this thing. Unless I put it like on the mouth, but it's pretty snug. Ventilation is decent. Wait, can I see how much? Oh, there we go. I can see the camera through the mouth. Is it easy to drink? This soup, yeah. If you have a straw. Keeps raining on and off. Oh, it hasn't rained in a bit for me. Link is not working? Dang. Probably because I went live. And I clicked it before you could join. I wish YouTube did where I could just like people could request to be in the live. But that's like not a thing. Oh wait, I can still send a link. Wait. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if it works. Cause that way, like in the middle of streaming, I can just like have someone show up. Probably can't wear one, I overheat. Aw. In my Dino Mask, I sweat so much I had to buy like a special antiperspirant to put on my face. Because the fact of the plastic touching my face for a long period of time makes it like my face drip with sweat for some reason. It literally snowed the day after it was 80. What? I rarely see snow. Since I moved to Texas, this is like the first time I've ever seen it snow like in a very long time. Would you get me to live in the Midwest? Dang. Couch. Cool shirt. Got this a long time ago from Hot Topic. Can we do a shirt appreciation? Hold on. Frost is joining. I am showing off my shirt.
There we go.
My shirt's so cool. Do you go to the beach? I haven't been to the beach in forever. The last time I went to the beach was like senior year when we went on our senior trip with my friends. That was the last time I've ever gone to the beach. It was like 2 years ago. I don't go very often. The beach is low key cold though.
That's the
Because
best
the
part, though.
closest beach is California. And it's so windy and cold all the time I go.
What's going on, Nick? Toby, you're able to see me, right? Can you hear me as well?
Mm-hmm.
All right, just
Yeah.
making sure. And it seems like everything's working. Seems like everything's working this time.
You
I got
found
the
the
wolf.
wolf. Wolf husky. I used to be a dog person, but I'm more of a cat. Well, I'm equally dog and cat person now. And I have a cat suit. I don't know why I have a cat suit. It just kind of happened. But I kind of see myself more as a dog. I try to make praying mantis furry. Oh, fursuit? That would be interesting. I haven't seen that many bug fursuits. Meow.
I dropped my phone.
R.I.P. It would be cool, to be honest. Yes. Hairs in my face. Oh, my eye.
Tragic.
What should we do, Frosty? I'm bored.
Oh no, I was on my game when you sent that link. So
Hmm.
I had just gotten back to my room. I wasn't even in my room.
Oh.
Kind of already sweating. Well, not sweating, but starting to heat up a little bit.
Sure. I am barred too. Okay, well.
Hello, frosted potato.
Hello, potato.
And you're all good. We all make mistakes. Kind of curious. I want to hear this anthropology fact.
We are waiting on the fact. My mom thinks furry are all bad help. Oh no. It appears
Yeah,
the fake news has got into her head.
yeah. Judging a book by its cover. It's kind of crazy.
Yo. Nom. I think you're very creative and unique. Thank you. I have to go to bed now. Okay, good night.
All right, potato. Sleep well. Your opinion.
So, do you think furry are bad? Furries in general are not bad. Some Asians have DNA traced to
That's a pretty cool
another
fact.
human species. Interesting. Tell that to my mom. Oh,
And it's gonna be hard to change someone's opinion about something. Like, if your mom had like a bad experience, then that's probably why she thinks they're all bad.
having a staring contest. Yeah. It's very hard to see my phone screen in the suit. I cannot read this far. I can barely read from this from here.
But
Actually,
that's
don't know
another
anything
thing.
about it. Oh darn! I blinked.
I mean, that's another thing. Most people that don't really like the community don't really know anything about it. That's kind of like just like with me. Like, I'm not gonna say I never liked the furry community before I became a furry. I just more thought it was like weird. It was like, oh man, that's kind of. When I first like when I started seeing fursuiters, I was like, oh man, this is kind of weird. I will never do this in my entire life. Then
And then you became the most basic blue dog furry.
yeah, like 3 months later, I had a persona. Then a couple years later, I had a fursuit. So I was like, oh, I'm like, this is where my life is now.
Did you like my facts? I did like your facts.
I do like, yeah, your fact was actually pretty interesting.
That what makes it fun.
That is true. Weird does make it fun, but you get a little carried away sometimes.
Mhm. So I need the chat's opinion on something. Do you think
Uh-oh.
this suit would look good with eyelids? Like if I made some that go across like here, or if that would look weird? Maybe I need to like draw on top of my suit, like take a picture and then draw over it to see what it would look like. Cause I want her to have some glittery eyelids.
I mean, I don't see why not. I
Yes,
mean,
very
every
much.
fursuit can use eyelids.
I just don't know if my eyes are too round. They're
I
super
miss my
circular.
I miss my eyelids. My eyelid is somewhere in New York City, probably in the dump, definitely in the landfill somewhere.
Do it.
They have a Disneyland. I could see a Furryland coming soon. I think we already have that. It's called Anthrocon.
When the furries take over the city.
Mm.
I want to make my eyes glittery. Get some like glittery felt or something. Paper or I don't know.
I'm actually ready for the second Zootopia. I'm low key kind of hyped about it.
Oh
It
yeah.
looks very interesting. It looks very promising.
The furries are gonna love that.
Yeah. I already started making jokes to my friends. I'm like, a second wave of furries are coming. Get ready. A lot of them didn't understand until I showed them the Zootopia 2 trailer, and they're like, "Oh no."
Yeah, maybe a lot of people are gonna convert to become a furry. They're just gonna turn to the dark side after that. They're gonna look at the movie and they're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, this was a cool movie. I guess that makes me a furry now."
But that's how I became a furry. I saw I saw a video. I can't remember who made the video, but it was like furries reacted to Zootopia trailer, and that's how I discovered the furry fandom.
When I discovered the furry fandom, I didn't even know furries like had a name. I just saw people with fursuits and I was like, "That's a cool fursuit." But little did I know, me drawing like animal characters and all that was like technically me being a furry. Oh whoa. Oh whoa, ooh woo.
I think I should order that bandana.
A
The
bandana?
price, the bandana that I showed you.
I do not remember.
It's the black one that had the neon purple lighting around it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah.
They had a price drop to like $75 now.
Nice. I said, "Oh, whoa," and then I said, "Ooh, woo." What's ow, 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 woo?
Twinkle's dying of boredom.
I'm back
Man,
from the dead.
I wish it was my actual face. Sometimes.
Where do you buy these at, or are these your actual faces? I bought this one secondhand from somebody. A gorgeous suit. This is not my actual face, guys. Sorry to say.
I had mine commissioned a couple years ago from someone that's no longer on Instagram, unfortunately.
Mine was a commission, but um I wasn't the first person to own this character. Do you buy them at Furries R Us? I've never heard of that store. Mine's from Pink Cat Creations on Instagram. Their suits are really pretty. Going to get
Alright, going
ready
to get
for
ready for bed.
bed. Okay.
Alright, sleep well and stay safe. Enjoy your weekend.
Don't die.
I don't know if you could tell, but I'm staring at you.
Are you anti-zoo? Yes, I'm anti-zoo. I don't like
Yeah,
the zoos. The zoos are weird.
just a straight sin, honestly.
Yay, me too. That's good. I have a doggo and I love him, but I don't love him in that way. I don't think doggos should be treated that way. That's a little sus.
I mean, no animal should, of course. Man, I miss my eyelids. Can you make me eyelids?
Maybe.
Or is it pointless?
I could.
Do you think it'd be pointless though? Because I'm getting a new suit.
Oh, yeah. True. I mean, unless you plan on wearing that suit,
I mean, I
or
might
if you want to
wear this as
probably
like.
just sell it.
I'm not selling it. I definitely cannot do. I might wear it as like a throwback because this suit is like still in good. Well, the body's kind of in like mech condition, but like the head and everything else is like pretty decent condition.
Yeah.
Be a nice throwback for to wear every now and then.
Yeah. Because if you're still like gonna wear it out or something, then you could. Then I could make use of my lids.
Hopefully, ones with stronger magnets. I still have my other one.
Mhm.
It's somewhere. I think it's if it's not in this room, and it's in my room back home.
Mm.
You trying to form a mohawk? Trying to be like Mr. T?
This hair flip is kind of floppy, but I don't know. It's like sewn right here. It can't
You ever
move that much. It can only go wiggle wiggle.
do you have difficulty explaining to viewers what being a furry is? I typically don't. I kind of just give like a little like crash course in a way. Well, not really a crash course, but like just like a quick rundown. So it's not really hard.
Just a simple explanation in a sentence.
Yeah.
The basic Google definition.
Like I guess like the only difficulty is like try to how do I say this? Like I guess try to get them like to agree, not agree, maybe like just see the
Just
point of
messed
view of
up my
being a
hair.
furry. But even then, like you can't really change someone's mind, whatever they feel like, wherever their mind is, however they think on the furry community. So I guess in a way, like sometimes it could be hard. Sometimes I guess.
I messed up my hair.
Oof. Yes, the constant drama of the furry community is something else. And that's why I typically keep a low profile in the community because it's just it's just the drama is just something else. It's just like people wanting to dress in Star Wars outfits or steampunk. Exactly. It's
Hmm.
exactly the exactly that, but anthropomorphic animals. That's the best way to explain it, honestly.
It is a cosplay. Type of cosplay.
Mhm.
Except instead of existing characters, they're characters that you made up.
I
I
don't
still
even-
don't like AZ, yeah.
I don't get it. What is wrong with Arizona? That is a beautiful state. I'm not gonna lie.
No. Well, the city's not. It's only pretty if you live in Flagstaff.
All right, I can see that. Phoenix is not that. Let me slow down.
Phoenix is a dirty, stinky city.
I said I'll slow down. I said I'll slow down. I said I'll slow down. I did see all of Phoenix where I went to come see you the first time around. I just said let me slow down. That's why I said I'll slow down.
Stinky and smelly. And hot in this bun. The sun burns your skin.
Okay, and I should be used to that. I love the heat. And I live in a
I
cold.
am, but that doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah, but I live in a cold state. Arizona's beautiful and it's dry. There's no humidity.
Who lives in Arizona? I did. I just moved to Texas recently.
People can't
Grew
drive.
up in Arizona.
People can't drive. Yeah, well, that is true. You guys drive as the way you guys drive in Arizona is like the Autobahn highway. Bunch of speeding and no restriction, I should say.
The crazy thing is, though, here in Texas, the speed limits are higher. It's like, I don't know, like 50 or something. I don't remember.
I would say
But
the speed limit
it's a lot
for
higher and it's like weird.
The typical speed limit for Texas is like 75, but everyone goes like 80 to 90. And you
Mhm.
sometimes you get pulled over if you're doing the speed limit because
Up
you're
a dollar
obstructing
twenty.
traffic. Because you're obstructing traffic if you go to speed limit. That's what I heard, which I could believe it.
I lived in Arizona when it was 122. Me too.
That's not bad. Let me not talk. I'm not talk. I mean, that's everywhere. Let's be real.
Yeah.
That's everywhere.
What should I do? I'm bored.
What?
We can go live on TikTok and like play games or something. Cause there are like games on TikTok, I think.
I wouldn't know. I don't use
Or at least
TikTok
one of
like
those
that.
things where you like see who wins and you like have those bars at the top. I don't know.
What's the furry kind?
I don't know. We've been live for I have been on here for 32 minutes and 50 seconds.
Only 24 minutes for me. Nice little thumbs up. Get up.
Eh.
Ugh. I said I could go back to playing my game. I'm in the middle of a firefight.
Ooh.
The game's paused right now, though. I wouldn't know.
I don't know either. Arizona is boring.
Are there books written about adventures of furries? If not, would you want me to help me? Uh, I wouldn't know. I don't really follow the furry community like that. I just if there
Oh,
probably
I've
is.
read a book, a furry book. I forgot what it was called. It was so cute. It was about this girl who really wanted to go to a convention, and so she was like saving up money and stuff, and then I think she ended up like running away from home in order to go. So she just like left um and went, and it just made me miss going to cons. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a just a cute little story. The AZ furry community gives me a headache. Oof. Want to leave, but with what money? Same. It was so funny about that furry book though, because I was just in the library looking at books, and all of a sudden I come across this furry book. Of course, I had to check it out and read it. That was a crazy experience that I forgot about. I like it, Dukia. I don't know. The Arizona furries are kind of chill, but like I don't know. I don't know if I really like any of them enough to try to be friends with them.
Eh, you two already know how I feel about them. I mean, you two already know how I feel about people in general.
What do you mean about people in general?
You already know how I feel about most people in general. I'm not gonna lie. My back is cracking. It felt really good.
It says 0 people watching.
It says one.
No, it says 1. For a second, it said 0.
Eh. Feel like I forgot some of my friends' room, but I don't know what it is, and I'm not going back out there like this.
Oh,
Even though most people see me like this already, so it doesn't bother me too much. But too lazy to get up right now.
Frosty, you should look up how much followers you need to go live on TikTok.
Is that even a thing? I don't think you need. I don't think you need many followers to go live. It gives me the option to go live.
I don't even know how many followers do you have.
I'm pretty sure I got 2,300 followers on TikTok.
Maybe that is enough. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's more than enough.
Yeah, I think it was like 1,000. Do you want to go live on TikTok then?
It's up to you.
'Cause there's only one person watching. That way we can have random people join too. That way
I
it's
get it.
not just like by followers who are inactive. Because TikTok pushes out like my lives to so many random people.
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
YouTube does not do that. Like sometimes I
YouTube.
would get random people's lives on my page, but my shorts page, but it doesn't ever happen to me.
The thing is, I feel like I mean, TikTok, I don't think we really have to be doing anything. But if we were like to do live on YouTube here, we got to be doing something. You know what I mean?
You f-
I said we got to be doing something. We're not doing anything. Like I'm playing the game. I said we got to be doing something like how I'm playing the game, but obviously I can't show that. No, I mean that's what I'm talking about. Here you got to be doing something. On TikTok, you don't got to be doing anything. You just be sitting there. I don't know if we'll do Jackbox. That got a little hectic last time. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go to TikTok then and see if it's more interesting because I'm bored. And maybe
Okay.
I can figure out how to work it and maybe we can play a game or something.
Okay.
Bye, chat. Have a good night or day if for some reason it's day for you.